from Loitering in Wonderland Studios. With Phoenix West.
Hello, citizens. Welcome to Things That Will Burn in Hell. I'm Phoenix West. Today's episode is a bit hypocritical. I'm going to go ahead and say that, although I'm trying to fix it. I've cut it out this year so far, and we're not that far into the year, but doing pretty well. Had a long stint there where I did this all the time, and that, of course, is fast food. I'm not going to hide that anymore. I'm just going to say it's fast food. Obviously, if you look at my body, I've enjoyed some fast food in my life. I can't deny that. I do not have six-pack abs. I probably never will. I'm giving up on the dream. I've given up a long time ago, to be honest. That's why I was eating the fast food. I've written a poem. I get my Nick Cage mask out of the way there. It's holding my page. It's holding my cage. Cage holding my page, if you will. I'm going to read a poem. One of, I believe, 4, possibly 5 in this book. I'm not entirely sure. I only wrote the book. What do you want me to know? You want me to know what's in here? Come on, it's not going to happen. I drank way too much for that, and drink and eat too much fast food to remember. Because fast food will ruin your brain, is what I'm saying. Things That Will Burn in Hell, number 18. Fast food rapes America. My addiction would lead me straight to hell. Inject my veins with crunchy Taco Bell. No clown I'd like to kill more than Ronald, but I'm eating at Casa de McDonald. To dear Wendy I'd make sweet sandwich love, but eat nothing for $1 or above. Wendy must be the sister of the little Debbie girl. Pigtails and rosy cheeks and food that makes me hurl. Made room for a second helping of Arby's, the same vice that gave heart disease to Barbie. Carl's Jr. to some and Hardee's yet to some others, making fat asses of your sons, wives, daughters, and mothers. I've had a one-night stand and even a month-long fling with that big-headed bastard known as the Burger King. Bad in the lobby, bad in your mouth, and bad in the sack. He hits you with a sonic boom and doesn't call you back. So when you're unlocking your car at night, you might see the Burger King will tackle you and break off your key. He'll bind you and gag you and force you to your knees, undress you and rape you, and then he'll get on his knees. You can cry and you can scream, but he isn't fickle. He's got you there and he's got a plan for you to ingest his pickle. Swallow it whole and he'll leave you alone until dinner. When you hear him calling your name, you fast food sinner. After 36 meals in a row of fast food, enjoy the blocked arteries that you chewed. Now you're screwed. And that's Fast Food Rapes America, number 1. The first one is about actual rape. The other ones are not. I just kept the title Rapes America Part 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe, who knows? I don't know. I only wrote the fucking thing. I'm literally the only person that would know because I'm probably the only person that's read this goddamn book, but I don't know. So yeah, that one's about rape by the Burger King. Hopefully I don't get sued. I don't see how they could. It's fantasy. It's fan fiction. It's fast food fan fiction. Say that 5 times fast. Good God. Yeah, it's about rape with a pickle. It's a lot of fun. Very visual. I think one of the later ones I refer to come as mayonnaise. I don't want to say I'm well known, but among my comedian friends and people on Facebook and all that, I have a war going on with Arby's that is like 30 battles deep, I think is what I refer to it as. I respond a lot on their social media with jokes, harassments. It's the only person, and by person I mean a terrible fucking company with terrible food that gives you diarrhea every single time. For me personally, I can't say for you. I don't want to get sued by Arby's. But I fucking hate them. I think they're terrible. Their food is not food. It's disgusting. I hate Arby's, and I post. It's the only entity. The only time I troll is for Arby's. I break my own rule for that. I'm not a troll. I don't like to troll. I don't find the purpose of it. It kind of ruins the internet for me. Arby's is my exception. Arby's is my one. You know, Cage is my one in another sexual light. Not sexual. No, sexual. Arby's is my troll breaking rule. I goddamn despise them. So if you want, you can check out my Instagram. Search for Phoenix West. I believe it's on there as PHXWST. But yeah, I've given up fast food. I haven't eaten it in a while now, in a few weeks. I never was a huge fast food person, but I would go through little stints there where I wouldn't have it for 6 months, and then I would go on a fucking month-long binge. Not everywhere. I only like certain places. But I feel like shit every single day that I do it, and then for 2 days after, if I don't have it for a couple days, it's just like it fills whatever gap you have where you don't eat it until you give it up. And I haven't had it in a few weeks. Like I said, I feel great. I've already lost weight. I've still got a ways to go, but you know, I'm on the recovery path. I'm an FFA, Fast Foods Anonymous. I should have made the video saying I'm an FFA because that makes it not anonymous, but you know, stepping stones, I'll learn. Speaking of stepping, there's 12 steps of it, and half of them are just shitting your brains out because giving up fast food will ruin you. So it's an addiction like anything else. It really is. It's goddamn disgusting. The best fast food meal, the true happy meal, is going to LIW Studios, checking out all the videos and the podcasts, and then subscribing to Loitering in Wonderland on YouTube. It's a fun time. It's a great meal. Comes with Coke, but not that kind of Coke. Coca-Cola. Comes with Coca-Cola. If you have Coca-Cola. You have to bring the Coca-Cola. It's BYOC. Bring your own Coca-Cola. It's one word, right? So until next time, and in the meantime, I'm Phoenix West. I'll see you fast food assholes in hell. By hell, I mean the Arby's bathroom. I drilled a hole between the stalls. It's just something I like to do. Put your roast beef in there. We'll see what happens. Anything could happen. It's a free-for-all in there. Mostly a lot of shitting and diarrhea, so not a lot of people interested in the gay scene in the bathroom at Arby's. Mostly they're just trying to evacuate things because they don't have an option. It's just spraying out of them. But yeah, I'll see you in hell.